cash cow is probably one of the most reliable products that a business has to offer. It sees a sustained and continuous level of profitability over a longer period of time, and it's probably one of the main contributors to the heritage of any company, in that it's a staple product and one they can continue to see a sustained level of demand from the consumer. Essentially, this product is what a rising star hopes to become, in the fact that there hasn't been much disruptive innovation within the market that has changed the way that people want to interact with this product, or changed the way that the business markets or sells this product to the end user. Rising star. The rising star is a new phenomenon. It's a new product that does exceptionally well in the market, especially when it comes off the back of a disruptive innovation. Now, what we can see from that, if we take the example of Netflix, is that Netflix completely revolutionizes the way that we watch television. You can stream on-demand services and watch what you want, when you want, to the point that you don't even require a television, or you may even prefer to use Netflix over a television. And you can see that this disruptive innovation, as it were, has been so successful that competitors have tried to come into the market and emulate what's being produced. You've got Blinkbox, you've got Now TV, you've got Amazon Prime, and the list goes on. But this is actually not a rising star. A rising star is a product that comes about as a result of that disruptive innovation or newly discovered gap in the market. An example of that would be something like House of Cards or Dusk Till Dawn, or the countless films that are trying to do a simultaneous cross-platform launch now in order to combat piracy and increase the market share or the amount of people who are able to take in their product at one time. Problem child. The problem child. We all know the problem child. You've got responsibility for it, but it just won't behave itself. This is the product that should be doing a lot better than it is doing. You've done all the market sensing, you've done all the research, you think that this is going to be a great thing for the market, but the market just rejects it ultimately. Nobody wants to buy this product. You can look at the idea of market penetration or product development. You can continue to develop this product by advertising it and doing product placements and endorsements, or you can develop the market and try to synthesize a demand. The best practice for this kind of product is to cut your losses, see all your current investment as sunk costs, and move on. Dog. See, the dog is in the lower right quadrant of the model, in that it's not got a high level of profitability and it's quite old, so it's remained in the company for a longer period of time. Now, this could be because the company was hoping to produce a return on their investment. They hoped if they hung in there, if they continued to pour in advertisement and marketing and product endorsements, that they might see that the market eventually took to this product and it grew. But it didn't. The dog is what the problem child will probably become, and what the rising star could potentially become if it doesn't sustain its profitability. So in conclusion, we can see that every business faces challenges. Within the 4 quadrants of the BCG Matrix, we've got the x-axis across the bottom. That shows us the age or the period of time that a product has been present within the market. And along the y-axis across the top, we see the level of profitability or the capital that that product actually brings in comparison to its peers. Now, in order for you to strategize for longevity, you need to be able to objectively acknowledge where your products fall within that scope. Which quadrant does it fall into? Have you got a cash cow? Is it a product that you've had within the market for a relatively lengthy period of time? And is it actually bringing in the income that you expected it to? Or is it more of a problem child? Is it something that you as a business owner have got an emotional attachment to, which is causing you to continue to invest sunk costs into this product that shows no hope of any increase of capital gains or market share? Or is it more of a rising star? Is it a product or a business idea that you've had recent success with that's still new into the market but requires a little bit of adjustment or strategic alignment in order to ensure that it has a long and sustainable income? Or is your product more of a dog? Have you been working on it for so long now without any serious return on your investment that you perhaps need to look at either innovating it or cutting your losses and going back to the drawing board? The choice is yours.